What up, guys? So right now it's 30 seconds until the live arena opens, and it's getting tough. This is gonna be a really close one. I'm kind of in a pickle. I don't know if I can make it or not. It's early morning for me. I just woke up. I was 36 points behind rank 106 when I went to sleep. Now I'm like 80 points behind rank 116. Obviously people have different time schedules, so I'm hoping not all of the people were playing when I was sleeping are gonna play now. There is 1.5 live arena sessions playable. Also, as you can see with the clan tag, we're kind of going incognito today, or we're at least trying it. Shout out to UC. So obviously I'm playing on my account. I'm not driving for anybody else, but I have a very shallow pool, and I have been kind of I've been just taking it raw. I haven't been trying to hide my identity, and people are pretty familiar that I'm kind of reliant on few specific champions, and I have very shallow limited champion pool, as you can see. Let me just highlight it. There's not too many champions available in my pick list, and I need to get my Predator in the first battle. Right now, people in my Discord, by the way, my Discord is quite active, it's popping off. Join my Discord. A lot of arena talk there. Lots of arena enjoyers and very active no-life arena players in there. They're right now buzzing off a little bit. Can I make it or not? I don't think they think I can. I'm not gonna tell them that I switched the name. I'm sure one of them is gonna realize soon, because they're kind of talking about the leaderboards, but you know, there's people from different clans there, like you know, Aspi and GNL. I don't want to dox myself too early, so for now we're just going with this. Let me just fix the camera angle a little bit, because like I said, I just woke up. Obviously, I need to climb more than 80 points. There is 1.5 live arena sessions. Time that I do, I think it's still 5 hours that I can play. I have to double check, but I think it's gonna be 3 hours of this session and then 1 or 2 hours of the other session. So it's quite a lot of time. But assuming that do I go Donatello, or I think I go Harimo and just ban the Krakens. Assuming that other people are playing, I'm 80 points behind, and obviously, you know, we have small account caps here at these ranks. Who knows if we can make it, but we're playing it to the end no matter what. If I'm 60 points behind and there's 30 minutes left, we're gonna play it all the way to the end. I kind of need some luck though, and big win streak, so good luck to me. That sounds a little bit cringe, but I need the luck. So by the time that you're gonna see this, you can't even wish good luck to me anyway, so I need to do it to myself. Okay, we open with the A2 on nice. He does have Maritzka. Oh, he has immunity. I can't really go for it. I think we just go AoE nuke already. Yeah, he has Maritzka, so she can heal the destroyed health. Oh, Maritzka almost died. Maybe I should have hit her with the first hit. Can I? No, I just do A2. Maritzka can heal the destroyed health, so it's not gonna like completely cock him that we destroyed a lot of the nice health bar, but we're kind of keeping him a little bit on his toes. Did he just A1 on Maritzka? I don't know if that was a misclick. A3 is not gonna kill Galater because of the passive, but I want to proc it, and I'm not sure I would proc it with the A1. And my Harima, of course, is not in a damage build, it's in bolster, it's a support Harima. Oof, I don't... I have 2 turns left of Veil, and he has 2 turns of immunity. I think I just go for A3. I don't think I can kill the Galater, but might as well try, yeah. I can't A3 the Sigrun as long as he has immunity buff, and he can do it a lot. And it's not like Rotos can't kill it. Wait, didn't I already proc his I already proc Siegfried, right? Yeah. Yeah, people are talking about it a lot if they don't think I can make it. There's a little bit doubters in the Discord. I see a GNL and SP player. They are a little bit doubtful, but I'm at this point I don't want to tell them I changed the name. Not that I don't believe in them, but I don't want to take any chances right now. Okay, if we can get this as a win, that's a pretty good start. Very tough enemy. Not too slow battle either. This is kind of as fast as it gets for me, honestly. I'm sure we're gonna get several 10-minute battles. So that's a good start. Let's keep it up. We can make it. Again, my life is not gonna be over if we reach the top 100, but I am a very competitive guy. That's why I play Raid. Even though, you know, even though I'm not the whale, I still enjoy Arena. I wanna get it done. We'll see what I do next season. I kind of haven't decided yet, but let's get it. I know tons of, you know, content creators have, of course, done it too. I don't know if anybody, at least from content creators, have done it with account quite like mine, but we don't have stats about it. I'm basically doing like a, you know, legendary run of top 100. I mean, I use Galleos every now and then, but basically never, like very rarely I use Galleos, and that's the only mythic I have that isn't guaranteed champion. So basically it's like a full mythic run versus the hardcore big boy accounts. I think I go double nuker here. I mean double reviver here. Let's go Ankara. This team looks, I don't want to say easy, but it looks palatable. I'm a little bit afraid it looks almost too good to be true. I think it has to be like a fast Stormcaller Marius. I bet he's going with Shuchen. I went for Angora for the passive, that my champion with highest crit damage cannot be stunned. Because, like, let's say I had Maud, and Maud will take 1 debuff every turn she takes from my team. Assuming she doesn't get like 1-shot instantly, which she probably would against this guy. But it's just not gonna get stunned at all. We'll see. I think we kill Shuchen and Marius. I think I have enough damage for Shuchen. Yeah, it was probably quite close. Wait. I think I leave the Marius for Predator to farm some passive out of it. That's often what I do in my battles. It's always, not that easy, but if Predator is about to take a turn, better feed him than steal the kill with Rotos. Rotos would obviously get more damage too with kill streak. Okay, we'll see. I think he's gonna heal now though. But we have A2, so we should be able to kill it. Oh fuck, he went to the CC farm. Dodge. We didn't take a turn with Predator yet. Okay, so we dodge. Okay, that's a great start. I think he's gonna move before Marius now. He hit Marius so that I don't happen to boost his turn meter with the mastery if others get crit. Is that it? I don't think that was enough damage to one-tap the nice. Rotos 3 turn lockout, more than 1 turn. I can't cleanse Rotos on A3 nice, so He's probably gonna, you know, get some revives up now. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know if I should do A2 or A3. I think I do A2. I could have revived Rotos, but I'm just gonna save it for the next time. Okay, never mind. I probably should have done A3. I was maybe a little bit too too conservative there. Okay, we can't kill it with A3, but do with the case anyway. Oh, so close. That's a lot of damage. Okay, 2 out of 2. We're balling. This is very suspenseful session. This is actually working out well. I don't know how long it's gonna take until people catch up to me, but these guys clearly didn't know who I was, and you know, I don't want to be like too, you know, I don't want to be too ego, you know, I'm kind of like a small content creator. It's not like big portion of raid players know who I am, but it's a very active live arena season, you know, and in PvP scene, people generally do know me, so I haven't got like many comments and DMs yesterday. People were telling me that, you know, bro, you need to change your username. It's something people do a lot in, or not anymore, I guess, but people used to do a lot this in Platinum Arena back in the day. I can tell you that before I joined MAD, for instance, me and Rats, we used to change our name to different clans. We used the Ancient Order tag, we used the MAD tag, we used the Gods and Legends tag. We used to change our tags to different clans to try to make those people not hit me, and of course some of their players would get mad and complain about us in their Discord, but it didn't matter because we would just change to different name the next reset, and it was definitely worth it. And I'm kind of doing it right now. Not that not that there's any benefit of those people thinking that I might be in MAD. This is kind of like, you know, a meme. The name is like a friend of mine, let's say, who's a driver. But as I mentioned at the start, my champion pool is very limited. If they first pick Predator, if they build a team around countering Rotos and going with multiple CC champions and lockout, which I talk about a lot on my, you know, streams and videos, so I self-snitch and, you know, tell people how to counter me, not that these people wouldn't know how to do it in the first place. A2 or I think we just do A3 for now. So yeah, I get countered basically every battle. I know that sounds a little bit, you know, too self-confident, but it's not actually, like, it's actually true. It's not too much out of the, you know, out of the reality. You can tell the difference. I mean, we only did like a couple battles, but I don't usually fight these kind of teams. These teams are these are really good teams. Like, I don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna underplay these accounts. It's really good accounts, it's really good teams. I can beat these teams. I can only beat very specific types of teams because I don't have limited pool of champions. My teams is kind of, you know, I can't even make teams, obviously, to beat every type of team, even if I want to. And with the ingredients I have, I can beat these kind of tanky balanced teams, which are generally the meta teams. People usually have like 1 or 2 hard CC champions, and they don't go like 4 or 5. But that would work really well against me. And it works against, like, you know, it's good for stomping noobs, but if they pick these kind of teams against, you know, top dog mad accounts, they're not gonna work. So I'm kind of banking on that with my naming strategy today. Surely Mad is gonna give me a little bit break. Okay, this guy got Predator. Obviously there is people that still also first pick Predator. That's always gonna happen, but we'll try to get it as often as we are able to. I'm pretty sure that someone is gonna snitch my name at some point, because if we get to play like 4 or 5 hours of Live Arena, probably, you know, some of these people will realize it, like, not in a bad way, or it could be good or bad way, and they're gonna snitch or meme about it to their clanmates. But probably not yet, so I'm sure this guy is not aware. I don't know if I should go... Fuck. I don't know who to pick here. I think we go for my second nuker. I go for Embers now. It's a little bit... Usually, if they first pick Predator, I would go first pick Embers. I didn't go it this time. I probably should have. I don't want to pick my last support, because I want to see what he picks first. But it's always good to have Embers first in the team order, obviously, for the passive, that when they do AoE damage and kills Embers, maybe the recoil from his second form is also gonna kill them. Now, the same thing is gonna apply with Polymorph on Armans and Maud in different way, but if he has a lot of CC champions in 9-piece Mercurial, which is the meta, both Marius and Galatir are built in 9-piece Mercurial if they have the gear to do so, but most people can't do that, or at least not on like everything, so maybe he has one of them in Mercurial and the other one not. But let's see. Okay, Hilvi and Warlord. I don't think I've seen like a single Warlord this Live Arena season, probably. Okay. We go Donatello. I don't think I'm gonna ban the lockouts. I'm just gonna ban one of the nukers. I'm not sure which one. I think we go for Predator ban. We just hope that the Marius is not in storm color and not too powerful. We're about to find out. He's obviously gonna go first, and he has multiple champions that are gonna lock and CC me out. And all he needs to do is 183 on Empress, on Predator, and it's GG. I think if I do that and fight with Marius, I have a better chance. Especially if the Marius does not happen to be in Mercurial, which this guy isn't. So it's possible for me to polymorph it. Okay, I go first. I could go for... try to polymorph Marius or Warlord. Now, I think there's much higher chance that Warlord is gonna be in Wand of Submission than Marius is gonna be, so I'm gonna go for polymorph on Marius. Also, he's not gonna be able to do damage, and Embrus can go to the second form and use his abilities even if we get locked out. Protoss, low cooldowns, and he has a chance to get extra turn with A1, so this is not the worst case scenario. And we have Donatello, of course, with high resistance build, but I can't always count on it because I don't even have a blessing, and even if you do, it's hard to do resistance builds. I've mentioned this many times before, and there's a chart about it on my Discord, by the way. But like as an example, how the resistance accuracy calculation works in the game, it kind of works in a way that you would not expect unless you heard or knew about it, but accuracy has a big advantage. So you would think that if I have like 100 accuracy and you have 100 resistance, it would be 50-50. But the way it actually works is that if I have 100 accuracy and you have 142 resistance, the magic number is 42. So you have a lot more resistance than I have accuracy. You have almost like 50% more than I do. Then guess what? It's 50-50, baby. And also, masteries give more accuracy than resistance. And there's multiple other factors too. So, you know, resistance is at a massive disadvantage. You really need to go all in on it. My Donatello is not as tanky as I want him to be, because we're going all in on resistance, and he still can't resist all the time. The part of the reason why I think Donatello is kind of usable, not that, you know, not that everybody uses it. Obviously Donatello is not like meta, but you know, some people do use him. I'm not the only player that does it. Does he have any... fuck. I'm almost tempted to go to the other form. I think I go to the other form, and I can fear them. Okay, that's good. That's played out well. Even if Rotos got enfeebled there, that would be good for me. Oh fuck, okay, that didn't play out too well. Maybe that was a mistake, okay. Oof, okay, maybe it wasn't as good as I thought. I was hoping to fear the Marius, but okay, we got Marius polymorphed at least with the stun. I was hoping to fear it, but I didn't get it. But yeah, the two main lockouts are Grixia and Fabian. They're both Spirit Affinity. Donatello, Rotos, Armand, all are Magic Affinity. And they have 30% chance to weak hit. Oh fuck, I think we lost it. Okay. Was kind of... feel like the fact that the Hilvi was in Mercurial kind of sealed the deal. I didn't have any revivers and he got multiple revives off. That's why I kind of went to the second form, because it was looking pretty bad. But those champions have 30% chance to weak hit on me, which also gives me another chance, even if I don't actually resist. Maybe they just weak hit on Donatello, but that obviously doesn't work against Warlord, and people don't really use Warlord or Yumeko anyway. I've seen Yumeko a couple times. That's probably the first time in the season I see a Warlord. Okay, another Predator Enjoyer. Okay, this time let's get the first big Embers. Okay, 1 loss, 2 wins. We can do it. I'm already getting some DMs. Some people are sending. 2 people sent me screenshot about my my account name. They're already on to me. I just need to hope that they aren't ops and they're not gonna snitch on me. Just go Donatello again. This time... Should I go Necret? Nah, fuck. He has 2 lockouts, so I'm gonna get like... Giga locked out though. I think I try Necret. We have to ban the Carnage. I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get Ultra Perma locked out if Carnage hits me. Not that I'm not gonna get locked out because he has... He has multiple different lockouts. I could have gone for Donatello, but I'm kind of afraid of the multitude of multi-hits on his Marius and Predator. So I went with Necret. It's kind of squeezy team. If I just get a turn here, maybe it's doable. I hope that Predator doesn't get kills on his first nuke. So I went for Necret. Necret has Bolster and obviously protects Rotos. Okay, that's not too bad. Just don't screw me with like petrifications. I'm already locked out, so I think he's gonna go for the petrification. Yeah, he's thinking about it. He wants to do it on Rotos, but he could weak hit on Rotos. Okay, he did it on Empress. Okay, fair play. And Rotos was not in. Ugh. I can only go for 1 kill. We just A2 the Marius. I just hope I have enough damage, but I don't want to use A3. Okay. Enough damage. Marius, obviously in Wand of Submission, so he can do that. Rotos would not be in Wand. And Rotos is gonna, you know... Rotos is the key here. Rotos can one-shot these people if he just gets turns. Now, he can probably block revive Embers now. Okay, he went for A2. Fair enough. He only got 1 kill. I mean, Necret almost died. That is feared. And okay, he's gonna reset cooldowns. He has Whale on Predator, I can't hit him unless I kill everybody on his team. Not looking the best. He can do A2 again. 1 turn cooldown on Duchess. I hope that... what should I do here? If I do A3 now and get the extra turn, I have to hit the sheep. I think I just do A3. I just do A2. And increase the max health a little bit. Now there's a chance here, now that I'm thinking, is that I have a few necrosis stacks on the Predator. And... let's see how much damage he can do to A2 again. If he gets a lot of weak hits on Duchess, Duchess might just be able to tank this battle. Because he doesn't have any revivers, they're gonna die to the necrosis eventually. I don't know if I can really do that, but... if I can also do a little bit damage on the side, maybe. Okay. Fabian got the extra turn there because I have no debuffs on my... I have no buffs on my team, which is really bad. And now Rotos doesn't have Whale. Next turn he's gonna block revive whichever nuker he wants to. Okay. I wish I would have gotten like a single turn. Now it's looking really bad. I wish I would have gotten a single turn on my Embrus. Okay, I have just YOLO. We're feared. He could dodge, but we just YOLO. Okay, come on. Ah. Okay, we get the extra turn. Ah, no, we got petrification. I would have got an extra turn from the passive, but I didn't want to go for Marius because I had 210 fear on me, so I had a 50% chance to take the move. And let's say that I won the coin toss and I got to take a move on Fabian, and then I would get extra turn, but I would still be feared and I could still, you know, not be able to kill the Predator. Okay, that's kind of unlucky. Predator got, I mean, Fabian got polymorph. That's not good for me because it's actually gonna heal him. I think I'm gonna lose, but I'm just gonna play this battle to the end. Oh yeah, he has lens on Predator. Basically the best mythic relic for him. That's a lot of damage. Okay, that wasn't that much damage. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of surprised he hit so little. 34k. I don't think I even have like, I don't have it wasn't like I broke the aspect of Zero to anything like that. Okay, can we actually get a revive off on Duchess? We both really badly want to win this. I don't want to lose. Okay, Rotos, my boy. Another 2-turn fear. Goddamn Fabian. Maybe I just go Fabian kill next time. Okay. There's no next time. Okay, next. It's rough. It's rough out there. These two battles, as you can see a pattern, they took my Predator, and obviously Predator is by far the best champion I have. Predator is the one meta champion I have on my account. If we don't count like Marius and Carnage, which I don't use because well, I use them, but I don't use them in every battle because I'm slower than these other people and I generally get locked out by multiple champions, like in that battle, both Fabian and Grixia. So I really rely on the Predator. It's like the one top tier champion I have that also fits Go second teams. And yeah. That is the reason for the naming game today. Okay. Another really hard battle. I think I fought this guy a few times. Bayek, you can crit on his team if they have more accuracy. Rotos will with the Death Dealer. But the issue is that he also has Odin. I think I go Angora on this one. Yeah. He's probably still gonna pick a third nuker. The Bayek is a nuker. Generally, it's in 4-piece Stone Skid and full nuke. But it's also there for the passive. And they pick some kind of team with, a lot of CC and bad champions like Odin or Commodus or Grixia or Fabian, so that you can ban it, or then you're against like multiple lockouts and speed champions. It's a common strategy. very popular. Bayek is very popular in top arena. Okay, Hilvi. So he's going with only 2 nukers. Ooh, but there would be so much CC if I ban Marius. It's not doable. I don't know. I think I have to go for the Odin ban here, but this doesn't look like a like a winning battle for me. I'm not gonna lie. Rotos can kill Bayek even with the passive, but I'm getting spammed by CC. Now I have Ankara on my team, so Hilvi freezes and Marius stuns are not gonna go on Rotos, but we're still gonna get locked out by the Galatir debuff and by the taunt from Bayek, and you know, Hilvi is gonna A1 multi-hit and put decreased defense on Rotos, so he's not gonna, and Marius is gonna do multi-hits too, so he's not gonna survive that well, but some of the CC is not gonna affect Rotos in this battle. Okay, Bayek got polymorphed instantly, which means that his passive is obviously not in the play right now. Not that it would matter, because I picked, you know, if you have this kind of battle, you obviously need to have multiple different things in the team, at least 2 things in the team that give you a win condition. Otherwise, if he bans it, you lose. My win conditions are that Rotos will ignore Bayek passive with Death Dealer, or Marius will polymorph Bayek, so I can kill him with other champions while it's dead. Wait, I should... well, we'll see. We just started slow and open with A2 and Galatir. He banned Predator. If he banned Rotos instead of Predator, maybe I could polymorph Bayek and then A3 Marius, and that could kind of be my win condition. I have won those battles before like that, but the best way to win this, honestly, is just to survive, and my Rotos being able to take some turns. It's gonna be really tough to kill this team, obviously, because he has double reviver with insane amount of CC, and we can't one-shot Hilvi because of 9-piece Mercurial. We can't one-shot Galatir because of the passive. If we kill him, it's gonna get healed. We need to kill him once and then we can actually kill him. That's why I didn't open with A3 on him, because it would be a waste and it's gonna be a long passive, so I need to play the long game. Okay, that cleanse is a little bit unfortunate timing. I'm just gonna continue and whittle them down. If Rotos goes before these 2, I'm just gonna kill the supports again. And these people, if they know me, like, oh fuck, I should have hit Hilvi right there to get rid of 1 stack, my bad. I fought this guy before, and there's a bunch of these at, you know, high ranks, and there's only so many people in like top 100. So they fought each other multiple times. I usually beat like the first battle and maybe first couple, but they will know that my Rotos is in Death Dealer. It's possible that this guy forget about this because of my naming scheme. But it's not. This battle is not over at all, so I'm not getting too excited yet. We can't kill him because of the Galatir passive is just so annoying. And even if we kill him, it's still gonna get revived by Hilvi. Assuming that I survive, this battle is gonna take a while. That's why I'm playing it in Starly way, like you saw. If I A3 right here, he's gonna... I don't know if Armand is gonna survive, but Rotos is gonna get extra turn. And if we get enfeebled, oh, we didn't get extra turn. That's a little bit low damage on the Marius. That's kind of bad for me, actually. I was banking on that it would give me extra turn and the enfeeble wouldn't matter because of the relic. Now it's really bad. I shouldn't have done that revive. Okay, that's really bad. I didn't expect that Marius wouldn't do 50% of Rotos' health with A1. That was a misplay. I don't know if I can make a comeback from this. This guy doesn't have any life harvest on the team, which is good, because I think he has the A2 now. Yeah, he has it. Ugh. It's so hard to it's so hard to deal with people that are much faster than you and have multiple CC champions. Every champion in his team is a CC champion. Bayek has stun. I mean, Bayek has taunt. Marius has stun. Galatir has, you know, many CCs. Hilvi also, you know. It's rough. And I have Armands, but that's it. And Armands is not really having a good time taking any turns. Okay. Yeah, we got Polymorph. Can we get more of those? We can't Polymorph Hilvi because of the Mercurial. Kind of... that was unfortunate timing for a provoke. Okay. That just could have done... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a revive anymore. I'm just gonna auto it because that is gonna do H3 if it's an auto, and we'll just speed up the fight. Okay, I got Wand of Submission proc there. I think it's over. It is what it is. We need some new, you know, free to play champions to deal with what we got. CC champions are run amok and speed teams are OP. Okay, go next. 3 losses in a row. We're gonna get bot battle. It's almost good. You know, we started with 3 wins. I thought we only had 2 wins. Okay, we started off with 3 wins, now 3 losses. In a way, that's kind of good for me because I don't want to say good. Obviously, I wish I would have won those 3 battles. But if it was like 1 win or 1 loss, now I get a bot battle. So there is that. Not that I want to get bot battles, but I need points right now. That's the priority. It needs to be done. It's better to take 3 losses in a row than have like 6 battles and win 3 of them and lose 3. I mean, I'm still not gaining any points from losing 3 times and winning once, but at least I'm making it back, so... Okay, we'll see how this goes. I don't know if I'm gonna regret going to sleep tonight and if I should have been a madman and stayed up all day and night. I kind of wanted to keep my sanity and get well rested, but we are in a pickle right now. Would be kind of funny to finish like rank 101 or something like that. Okay, another Predator Enjoyer. Unlucky. Oh fuck, I should have picked Ambrose. It's not like I don't have to pick Ambrose, but it's a good, you know, it's the best early pick I have against these. I mean, I could potentially sometime just want to go with Carnage and Rotos and not even pick Ambrose, so there is that. I mean, we could let's save the Nuker for last pick now. This is not impossible, you know. If they have something like Predator, Carnage can be pretty good against it, but if you're going second and you're getting locked out, then sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I usually just go Ambrose. Ambrose doesn't have super good matchup against Nice. Carnage kind of would have against both... Okay, he went with Carnage. Carnage would have against both Predator and Nice, but he's going first and locking us out, so it's... Even if he didn't pick the Carnage, I wouldn't have picked him. This looks another enemy that might be too tough for me to beat. Where is my Predator? I need it. Okay, Rotos didn't get locked out there, but he has everybody in One Piece Mercurial. I think I go A1 Sifi. If I get extra turn, I might be able to kill it. Okay, no. everybody in one piece Mercurial. That's kind of interesting from what I've seen in the meta, and you know, we've been pretty active in the season. Let's hope I have enough damage. Okay, good. I don't see too much of one piece Mercurial. You would expect, considering how popular 4-piece Stone Skin and 4-piece Lethal combo is. And of course people do run it. Should I go? I think I go 8-3. Maybe Rotos can survive the Predator nuke with the buffs. Probably not, but let's see. Just stay 1, I guess. Just stay 1. I don't think we can kill it, but... yeah, not enough damage. Oh, I did kill it. Wait, but it didn't give me block revive. Why not? Okay, he got 1 kill for the passive. Come on, Rotos. Yeah, if he dodges it, now it's good. I had only A1, now I can do A3. The thing about Rotos and Predator matchup, people keep telling me that don't pick Rotos against Predator. I do it every time. I think it's a good matchup for Rotos. If Rotos misses, then he's basically gonna get extra turn. They're gonna proc your passive with the A1, and then you have another shot, and if you can do A2, it will potentially even one-shot the Predator if it doesn't have a lot of buffs, or maybe not like full health, and you have attack buffed, even with full health and buffs potentially. But it might just kill it with A2, it's gonna lose a lot of damage if you land it, and A3 is still gonna kill it, so you can kind of feast for those extra turns and reset your cooldowns in exchange of health. It's almost like some kind of warlock spell from like games, or like a Yu-Gi-Oh card or something, that you can draw 2 cards and you take 2000 life points. It's basically that. Okay, we got my Predator. I'm happy about that. I feel like I kind of got unlucky. We had... was it 4 battles in a row where they got first pick and big Predator? Where is my first picks? And not everybody is gonna first pick Predator, even if they get the first pick. That was a little bit unlucky streak, to be honest. Okay, Alien. I've actually seen quite a lot of Alien on this season. This might surprise you. I see Alien almost every day. Sometimes I meet multiple aliens. He is surprisingly popular. You probably wouldn't believe it because, you know... fuck, Donatello. I'm pretty raw, but this is a weird team, by the way. 5 nukers. I don't know what's going on. This is not like a friend of mine that is giving me a win. And I don't even know if I can win this, but 5 nukers. I mean, he has Nice. Nice is a reviver. Embrus is kind of like a suicide bomber, so if I take him out, he takes me out too. But it's interesting. I mean, it's not 5 nukers, 4 nukers. Maybe it's kind of like a normal team. I mean, 4 nukers, 1 lockout. Nice is also a reviver. I guess it works, but I don't see this kind of thing too often. Okay, can we get the Embrus? Okay, pretty good start. Now we have a single target nuker, so it's not like I'm just gonna mow down them with AoE or stun the Nice with like a Marius Stormcaller nuke or anything like that, but 2 is out. Should I just do A2 already? I might as well. Yeah, just do A2. Could have saved it 1 turn and done the A3 now for strengthen, but wait, can I just polymorph the Nice? Okay, we're not giving him any chances. He still has the Nice second form and revive, so we'll see about it. And sadly, you know, because how the nice passive works, I can just A3 nice now, and then get the extra turn and A2 it on the second form before it gets to do the block damage. It's gonna take turn before me. I'm not gonna get extra turn. Oh, it's in Xibia.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay, that's a win. It's a little bit weird team. Super weird matchup. I don't think I've ever had a battle in my life. Probably I've had, but definitely not in this season where I don't... I go first and the enemy team does nothing. That's a weird one. That happens to me all the time. And I don't usually dish that to my enemies though. I don't know what happened there. Okay, we're gaining a little bit wind right now, but everybody else is playing too, so I might just be a lower rank than when I started this session. Okay, it's a double lockout, but it's a very squeezy team. I'm thinking about Nakarada a little bit too, but let's just go Donatello. Donatello passive can sometimes be really good. It's not that OP against AoE champions, but if he has some single target nokers, it could protect me from like nice. This is gonna be pain. It could protect me from like a nice block revive, a single target or predator or this kind of stuff. So he went with UDK Carnage double lockout. I think this guy knows me. You wouldn't pick this kind of team against normal players because it's very squeezy. And let's say they have something like Nice, you know, Nice will solo this team. Or assuming that they can't ban the Nice. If they have like multiple champions that can deal with this, somebody like Nice could easily solo this. He banned Predator. I'm getting locked out. He has UDK. That looks like a resistance UDK too. It's definitely resistance, so I can't polymorph it. I might just, if I can survive, I'm pretty sure I can mow that down even through the stone skin, but easier said than done. I think it's gonna be a loss. This is like a very hit and miss team for him, because it would be, I think he has just one lockout left. I had to go for it. I need turn meter boost. I need Rotos. Okay, he weak hit on Rotos. I need Rotos to go before Marius. Not that it's gonna save me, but I had to do it. If I didn't do it, he would just hold on to the second lockout anyway, so it's better to get it. Okay, Donatello passive said Rotos. And he went first with Marius. Wait, Rotos is more than 50%. Oh, he reset the cooldowns. Fuck. Okay, he did a 1 and not 2. I don't know why, but I don't think that's gonna help me. That's like super squeezy weak team. It could be so easy to deal with this. Should I just give up? Damn, Marius is almost dying to counter attacks from my team. Wait, I do have okay, just YOLO. I do have Volcardia card on Duchess. Maybe if she procs it and Marius kills himself to that, and then I just wait for Donatello cooldowns and time it properly. I think that's maybe why he's avoiding A2. Maybe, okay, maybe now it's too impossible. Now even if I proc it, then he's gonna have multiple lockouts and he's just gonna stall it until I give up. I might be able to kill the Marios with the Volcardia card though. I just want to see it proc. Okay, we didn't get it. Okay, fair enough. The Marios did kind of low damage, but it was kind of good for him in that setup. Another loss. I don't think this is gonna be an easy enemy. I only played like 50 minutes, so there's quite a lot of time, but that's not necessarily a good thing because other people are playing too. Okay. Odin, lockout, Niamhe, that's nice first 3 picks. UDK Commodus. Ooh. He's gonna ban Predator, obviously, and I have to ban Commodus. It's kind of impossible battle. I just go for another nuker instead of Donatello. Yeah. Oh boy. Maybe I should have picked Donatello first and Rotos last. I probably should have done it on this matchup because he already picked the lockout. Sometimes they don't pick the lockout, but they're still gonna last pick lockout anyway, so I go for early Rotos, or not early, but I pick Rotos second last instead of last, but I should have done it last on this one. Is this gonna be 2 losses in row or 3 losses in row? Are we already gonna get a boat battle? I'm really not having easy time at the end. So painful. This guy wants to win, you know. Even he wants to grind points to make sure that he doesn't miss the top 100. He's definitely in top 100, but you know, people play a lot. Maybe there's a chance even he could lose it. He's probably gonna get it if he doesn't play. I'm not gonna get it. Well, it's gonna be so and so. I really hope I gain like 100 points in the few sessions that I have left, but unlikely. This guy basically has like, this is kind of, I don't want to say, this kind of like a jerk team. I don't know, like this guy is almost like stalling it on purpose because he's safe. He's safe and he doesn't Odin obviously can kill me and can revive, but basically he's just going with full tank team, 4 supports and, you know, no nuker, and kind of maybe maybe hoping that I'm gonna surrender this battle because it's gonna be like really slow one and like an impossible matchup. We'll see. Well, I mean, he's killing me with Odin. That's the thing. But Odin is also like god tier CC champion. Wait, the UDK, he's outlapping me so hard that the UDK is, I don't even do A3 there. UDK is gonna lose that stone skin, like, eventually. He has only 1 turn left. I'm just gonna do A1. I could save it for maybe later to when I lose health, but just let's try to rotate the cooldowns. But there's, I don't think I can win this, but I still wanna play it to the end to see. It's basically impossible matchup. Yeah. These kind of battles are, you know, are depressing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, just give up. That's painful. Is the 3 in row? No, it's 2 in row. Ah, fuck me. Next. Okay, we got another free-to-play friendly matchup right here. That Galatir alone is, you know, twice the amount of mythics I have pulled on my account, so that's nice. I don't think there is any reason to. Well, I mean, I can go Donatello, but I'm for sure gonna pick Rodos here. Probably it's gonna be another bot battle. It is what it is. I wish I could be strong enough to win these people, but you know, let's face the reality. They should balance the system. Like these kind of accounts, you know, I should be like +1 point to him, and he should be like +50 points if I win. Obviously, that's not gonna happen, but you know, I think that would be fair, and it could be even worse than that, really. Okay, it's like it's basically get fucked. That's what he's saying with those picks. We're gonna get block revived by the barbarian guy. Still kind of little bit thinking about banning the Galatir. I think we go Galatir ban. He basically has 3 nukers and a lockout and a lot of like weird CC and utility, like cooldown reset, buff strip, defense buffs. We can't buff strip the. I can't polymorph. I can do the A3 or A2 on the Solanar, obviously, and he might get like unkillable or block damage when I use those abilities on Armans. I mean, let's hope I go before Krixia. That would be good. Okay, so we're obvious. Huh? He doesn't have Stone Skin on the Solanar. Okay, we A3 Krixia. Oof, polymorphed. That's unfortunate. I mean, I could have done it on Bayek, but we have Rotos as the only nuker here, so why bother? A little bit surprising the Solanar is not in 4-piece Stone Skin or 9-piece Mercurial. It's just he's going raw. Also, 6-star Blessing and Ward of the Fallen on 14k base health champion. That's I don't know what's the thought process in that. I don't have Solanar, so maybe I'm missing something, but seems a little bit not super strong synergy there. Usually he's just in Lightning Cage and Stone Skin. I'm sure down the line we're gonna see Solanars in 9-piece Mercurial mostly, but this guy can do AoE nuke and Death Brand, so he can AoE nuke my entire team if he wants to. Wait, I should use 8-2. Yeah, I should use it. The battle is gonna be like over instantly. There's no point holding into it. Even the speed buff might be useful. Okay, everybody's gonna get taunted, right? Okay. Extra turn, Rotos. Rotos, my dude, you need to provide us. I can't go on 3 battle lose streak every time. I actually need to get wins every now and then. Come on, Rotos. I believe in you. We're gonna miss it. I'm kind of feeling that I'm gonna be like rank 102 or something like that. Maybe even worse than that, but it's looking bleak. I put it, you know, my best effort, so I can't be too mad, but so close. It's not impossible I get a big win streak right now. I had big win streak 2 days ago, not yesterday, but the day before it. Well, one can hope. But I need more than one big streak. Even if I get like one big win streak, then maybe I would like just catch up to top 100. I also need to gain more points than just that. So it's not gonna be easy. Okay, we got it. What rank am I right now? 113. Was I like 112 when this session started? I think everybody is playing. Everybody is playing right now. And some people were playing when I was sleeping, so I also fell some ranks then. Okay, a little bit banter on the Discord on the side. the guy whose name I'm cosplaying with made some comments about it. He took a note. I had to delete his comment so that we don't promote this information too much to the ops in my Discord. Not that we mind ops in my Discord, you know. There's a lot of frenemies there, but we don't need to broadcast it to them on purpose. Okay, now he knows what's up. I don't know what's gonna happen with him this time. I don't like the Neom pick. He can pick Lockout. He probably is gonna pick Krixium. Should I just preemptively go Donatello even though he didn't? Yeah, I might as well. I might as well do it. I don't think he's gonna go with Bayek, he's gonna go with Grix, yeah. If he goes with Bayek, he's gonna ban my Rotos. If he does that, then I'm gonna ban Bayek, actually. But I don't... Well, let's see. Okay, Shuchen. Who do we ban? I think I'm still gonna go for the Galatir ban. It's gonna be really annoying with the Neom. Yeah, oh yeah, he went for Rotos, but I was just gonna say it. I think he might ban Rotos with this matchup. Rotos is able to deal with the Neom, Predator not so well. And like we can block revive the Solanar with the Predator A3 obviously, but the Hunter's case is not gonna work on Solanar. I learned that with first-hand experience. The one time I tried to do it when I was kind of tired and not it wasn't my brightest moment, and I tried to block revive Solanar. I think it had like a block damage or something. Like right now I can't go for A3 on it. I can go A3 on Neom Heto. Good chance it's not in Wanda's submission. They are usually in aspect of Zeroth. Some of them even use the... I forget what the epic artifact is called. It's like golden elixir or whatever it is. It heals you by 10% or more, I guess, if you upgrade it, when you fall below 50% health. And Niamhe gives block damage to everybody in the team every time she falls below 50% health. So it's kind of like a crazy combo that she's gonna proc the block damage instantly again. It's gonna be annoying. But usually they are in aspect of Zeroth, to be fair. Okay, we got rid of the block damage. Can we actually make some moves out here? feel like I could probably bulk revive it, but there's a chance he could get like block damage or unkillable or something like that when I do the A3 and place the debuff, because he's gonna get buff every time I do it, and I wouldn't even land my debuff, so I couldn't kill it. I'd rather go for the A2 and stack the passive. Oh, we killed the nice. I didn't expect that outcome. Okay, so that worked out like as good as it could on me. We Liam had proc the passive, but Nice died before it, so it's, you know, over. Nothing he can do about it at this point. Sometimes it's a little bit annoying because if I think this guy is not leaving battle on purpose. I mean it in like a negative way, but like if you don't leave the battle, if somebody leaves the battle, then you don't get like the end screen stats, and it can be a little bit annoying. And sometimes people like hate it. Sometimes I kind of hate it too. I want to see the end screen, and the other guy leaves it. And some people ask you to just play it until the end. Some people will be annoyed if you don't leave it early on. But I think this guy is he just wants to get the battle screen for like his record or something like that. It's a little bit annoying to kill the Niamhe, but it's not like he can't win. It's not like he's trying to stall. You know, he's playing his turns. I think he just wants to get the end screen. I'm sure we both want the battle to end as quickly as possible. Probably we should change it somehow. You should get the battle stats even if the enemy loses. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting soloed by Solanar. There's no way he was banking on that. Right? I guess he was. I didn't think about it. Usually I'm with Rotos, and Rotos is definitely gonna one-shot the Solanar, so I'm not worried about it. But I guess he can kill me here. I guess that's why. I was being too complacent there. Okay. I guess he was actually going for the kill. I don't know if I lost to Solanar when it's the last man standing. Maybe it happened. Usually it's just, you know, easy peasy. Rotos just, you know, procs the passive or one-shots it with A3. Okay, I don't want to look the top 100 too quickly because it's pointless, or like too often, but right now it's 60 points ahead of me, so I think I gained like 10 points. I mitigated the gap by 10 points in the last 1 hour that I played. So let's say that I have like 5 hours left, which I think is the case, or like not left, but in total. Or yeah, I think in total it's 5 hours. It's 4 or 5 hours, but I think it's 5 because I'm gonna play this session fully and the next one, and the season is gonna end in the middle of the next session. So let's say I have like 4 hours left, so I can make 40 points and I'm 60 points behind. Let's say I do a little bit better. I kind of got unlucky here. I want to say unlucky, but you know, I feel like most of the battles the enemy got first pick Predator, and you know, I could have just gotten the first pick on most of the battles, which I didn't. And I'm also going Incognito and trying to avoid them picking Predator, but it happened quite often. Maybe with this battle I'm like 1 battle ahead in Predator picks or something, but early on they had like 4 battles in a row, I think, where they got Predator pick. I don't know if fuck. I'm afraid to pick Rotos now if he goes with the UDK, but I kind of maybe want to go with Angora here and not Donny. But he has 2 picks and he can pick a lockout. Let's just go with Angora. Ideally, they would have the first pick and not take Predator, but it can't go always like that. Having the last pick is very powerful. Generally in the meta it's definitely better to let enemy go first, but if you really rely on like a specific champion like Marius or Predator, it might be bad if they get it. Okay, no lockout. Androck is an interesting choice. He does Enfeeble, which Angora passive is not gonna save us against. Who do I ban here? Oof. I think I'm gonna ban Galatir. Yeah. Andok is kind of like a support, but it's probably could also be built for damage. Does a lot of buffs, including Enfeeble debuff. Not very popular pick. I think I saw it like twice yesterday, but even that was very unusual. Usually I don't see it at all for most days. I might go like a many days by or a week by without seeing a single Androck. We are both like fighting our lives. He's like 10 points ahead of me. Or, yeah. We're fighting our lives trying to make it. And it's looking not the best for us. So he doesn't have 9-piece Mercurial on Hilvi. He has resistance buff. I don't know if it's gonna be like a resistance Hilvi. Okay, it's a full resistance team. Interesting. He has so many buffs on the on the Solanar. I wish Plarium would have done the guaranteed event. I was so thinking that they are gonna do it, but they didn't do it. I would have bought Void Charge for it, but nah, they didn't do it. He's too good, I guess. Okay, rare opportunity. He has tons of buffs, so I'm not really gonna do full damage, but at least he doesn't have the block damage up. Okay, we actually killed the Hilvi. This is kind of like a perfect example how 9-piece Mercurial is so OP. If this Hilvi had 9-piece Mercurial, I think I would have around 0% chance to win this battle. But he doesn't, so I can actually deal damage and I could maybe even polymorph it or debuff it, though it's in resistance with the buff, but this wouldn't apply to polymorph. But I can actually deal with it. What with Mercurial, I don't think there's anything I could do about the Sylvie. Now it's not over. I don't have Rotos. The Alas hits hard. Okay, he got 3 turn Enfeeble on us, and I think I just used the A2, so we're missing out many turns in row here. But Armand is alive with shield. If he can take like 1 nuke, okay, he could. Some of the Alases hit super hard with the double hit. Maybe I can just go for polymorph on. Actually, I can. There's no resistance buff on Alas right now. I mean, obviously the damage on this Alas is gonna be low because it's built in like a hybrid build. But some of them just one-shot me. Like some of them one-shot dodges from full health with heals. The double hit can actually hit pretty hard. This guy is building resistance on Nuker, to be fair. So okay, I think that's it. No, not yet. Never mind. He has Volcardia card on Alas. It makes sense, like I said. He's built on resistance, and Volcardia card is a resistance main set relic, but that's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, I still had the Enfeeble. I forgot about it for a second. Well, maybe I could have had enough damage. Okay, let's see if we can deal with the final boss, but I think we can. The Solanars definitely sometimes sweep battles with the passive procs, but I believe in my team. I think okay, it's not looking too good actually. Predator is kind of a good thing against it, because obviously it can do multi-hits, it does big single target multi-hit attack, and AoE with the A1, so it can one-shot, like, you know, tanky champions, and somebody like Rotos can't survive it. But Predator's passive is really good against it, and it is a low health squeezy champion, and if Predator just dodges A1, dodges and procs the A1, then, you know, can do it. I actually have seen a lot of maybe a lot of is too strong wording, but I've seen a couple times people having discussion about that in my Discord and complaining about the passive a lot, but I haven't really encountered it myself, you know. Depending what champions and deals you have, people are gonna have issues with different things. I do have issues with Solinar, but the second phase is not usually what gets me. When I lose to Solinar teams, they usually just, you know, mow me down, you know, in like a speed team before I really get to do much against them. Okay, this guy is super high points. His team looks good, but not something that I see usually. I don't know what to expect here. It's another Yumeko team, and it's a team with no reviver and a lot of nukers. But I'm sure Gizmok is gonna be really fast, and Yumeko, and probably he's still gonna go first, which might be good for me if I can survive and hit them when they don't have stone skin or reaction and so on. Not that reaction is super common, but they can still have it. Even though reaction might be so much easy. They usually don't open with the fear because they can get wanded or polymorphed and people are kind of afraid to do it, but now he won that dice roll. There was a very good chance he could have gotten polymorphed, but he didn't. Polymorphed or wanded, and neither one of them procced. Unlucky. Okay, feared. Dodge Predator. You need to dodge this. You need to dodge this, looking bad. Come on, bro. He's thinking about if he wants to do the A3, he should just do A2, but okay. Wait, I do have all cardiac hearts still on Rotos and Donatello. I don't know if that's enough to kill him. Oh, it was. They were very tiny shields. Ooh. It's not looking good for me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Predator survived it, but he's got extra turn, he got a kill, extra turn. And, you know, I'm heavily debuffed. And low health. And locked out. I think that's it. No kills for Predator. I don't have my cooldowns, you know. No dice. We need something, like, as if there wasn't enough ways to reduce damage. Why are we not getting something to deal with lockout? Chronophage set is not it. Nobody's using Chronophage set, and now it's like, you know, like we needed something to deal with speed teams and lockouts. Now we got a Mercurial set that helps lockouts and speed teams / step up champions to, you know, stomp even harder because they cannot be CC'd and they cannot even take damage with their squishy fast builds, and they're just, you know, too good. Not that that guy had a lot of, you know, Mercurial, but that battle was like a good example of the power of going first. They should have given immunity to lockout in 9-piece deflection. I don't think it still would be like OP or meta set, but they should have given something. Not like a stack that stops a lockout, but immunity to lockout on 9-piece. I think that would have been fair. It still wouldn't be like used in everything, but it would be a counter pick against lockout that would be potent and usable. Okay, we have third battle against this guy, and they were all really close, but I think I did win the previous two, and he's definitely aware of my shenanigans at this point. I think he's gonna last pick Bayek this time. He didn't do it last time, but he already took 2 nukers and a lockout. I think he's going for the Bayek angle so that I can't ban Galatir, which I did in the other battles, I would suspect. I think I'm still gonna ban Galatir though. But I'm not like... I'm not confident that I'm gonna beat him, but we'll see. Oh, I forgot. It's Queen of Spades or Hearts, whichever it was. I don't have her. I see her occasionally, not like all the time, but people do use her. She can be pretty annoying, and this guy is obviously faster than me, so it's probably gonna be Issu. Okay, 6-piece Mercurial, not quite 9-piece. I think he resisted my polymorph the last time, but we just go for it. Okay, we got it this time. I think I might be prudent to save the A3. Death Brand on Armans. Well, no, not that I have revivers anyway. To be fair. Okay, it's... Feel a little bit sad. Well, okay, it's not over. Let's not... He still has Solonar too, so... I feel a little bit bad for this guy, but I need the wins. I don't think he's gonna make the cut, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna make the cut, but I wanna do it. So I need the wins more than him. I hope he makes the cut, but it's not gonna be easy. Ugh. Oof. We're not really botching. Everybody else is playing too. No, not just me. I'm not even slightly moving up in the ranks. Oh fuck. Okay, this guy, I had a couple battles with him recently. That's literally his name. I think I won him the last time, I wanna say. Won him. I beat him, maybe that's correct way to say it. This guy is kind of on the, you know, he is not guaranteed to get it either. And I say that, but he's like 50 points ahead of me. He's not guaranteed to make it. He's fighting for his life too. I think he's making it, but so and so. If he loses a lot, maybe he doesn't make it. Ah, I can't beat this team. He doesn't even have a reviver, but I think that's a 9-piece Mercurial Garrel. So that's not gonna be fun. We're gonna ban it, by the way. And my revive is obviously not gonna do a lot against I forgot what the Void Champion's name is. It's the Void Undead Faction Leader. If it's a faction leader. No, it's not the faction leader. It's just it's not the faction leader. Yeah, it's not. I almost thought it was, but Void Champions can't be faction leaders, or can they? Anyway, it does. If I do a revive, it block revives me. So, or he hits the champion that gets block revived really hard and kills it. So basically, you can't do block. What? How did I not get stun on the Marius? Did it have immunity? Did I just not recognize it? Ah, okay. I think I might have blundered it. Maybe I should have gone for Polymorph instead of A2. Ugh, it's not looking good. Okay, he got polymorphed by the storm color, I guess. That's why everybody has the... He has double hit, right? He can just kill Rotos now. That's why they're... Okay, no, but we're taunted. No extra turn. Unfortunate. That's why they're all running 9-piece Mercurial on Marius if they can do it. Which I'm assuming this guy can't, since he didn't. I mean, I don't have to assume it. He would definitely run the... Okay. W. I don't know. I feel like I was winning, but I wasn't even confident on it yet. Ugh, the same guy. Ugh, you know, I don't think he's gonna lose the revenge battle. But yeah, he would definitely run it in Mercurial if he could. We don't even have to guess it. We know it. He knows it. He's in SP. He's aware of the meta. He's high rank. He's running Stormcaller Marius, so a little bit unlucky for him, because I do see tons of people running around with 9-piece Mercurial Marius. There's one guy that I had multiple battles with. First of all, fuck that guy. With all sincerity, fuck that guy. I forgot the account name out of the top of my head, but there's one guy that has Theodosia in 9-piece Mercurial. It's also like not a bad build. It's very fast and still reasonably tanky. Has Theodosia in 9-piece Mercurial, has Marius in Stormcaller and 9-piece Mercurial, and has Carol in 9-piece Mercurial. Fuck that guy. He stole everybody else's luck. If you didn't get good RNG with Mercurial, curse that guy. Fuck him. Anyway. Let's see what he picks this time. I'm sure he's gonna pick something else, probably not the undead block reviver, because it didn't really do too much for him in the last battle. Maybe triple nuker. He could go. I feel like triple nuker would be good. Okay, he went quadruple nuker. Okay, I was kind of right. This is the first time we're seeing West Steel. I assume it's in a 4-piece stone skin, because if he had it in 9-piece Mercurial, he probably would have used it in the last battle. West Steel, of course, hits hard, but it's a magic affinity champion and it's very squeezy. But he is locking me out. I don't have like any buff strip on my team. The only one was Armand's, so we'll see how this plays out. I'm not running like Garatirus or Grixias or Theodosias or Mariuses that, you know, can deal with these kind of issues well, so it's probably gonna work pretty well against me, let's be honest. Okay, Marius got polymorphed again because of the storm color. This guy, by the way, him, if you're seeing this video, you should curse the guy who took your Mercurial. Fuck that guy, seriously. Fuck him. There's only, you know, if you get that lucky, then he deserves to be cursed by the rest of the players in the community. Fuck that guy. Okay, that's not too bad. I was almost expecting... Fuck, what do I do here? I need to kill the Carol. Is West still gonna get a sweep? We have to risk it. I can't not kill Carol. What now? Like, I guess... I think I die if I do A1. I mean, I die regardless, but I'm not gonna fish for the extra turn because I'm gonna die anyway, so... I think he's gonna sweep me with the West Steel. Ooh. I had to do it. I think I would definitely lost if I don't have the accuracy. I would have definitely lost if I went for the Garrel. Okay, I have lost it. Fair enough. I had better chance trying to deal with the West Steel. They both had unkillable, so... It is what it is. we're gonna play with Westil in a couple days when the season ends. I don't have masteries on her yet, and the fusion is going on and everything. The thing is though that, you know, if Westil doesn't really have a lot of protection against lockout, and the stone skin is not gonna fare that well against Marius or the mythic revivers and so on, or Hilvi. But we will see. As I mentioned in many videos, I plan to try Westil as a Solanar counter, because everybody is building Solanar in Stone Skin. Probably we will see some of it in Mercurial in the future. But Stone Skin kind of fits him more than other champions actually. He kind of wants to get lethal for more damage. We go Donatello. He wants the lethal for more damage, and because basically almost all of the current, not all of them, but most of the current boss strips, they do debuffs too. They don't work too well against him. And obviously people use a lot of debuffs in the meta, more so than ever, because of Mercurial. Okay, we're fucked. Let's hope I have enough accuracy. Wait, he didn't ban Predator. I'm fine with Donatello ban. I was expecting that he would ban Armance or Predator, but not Donatello. We're getting locked out, but maybe there's a chance. But yeah, 4-piece Stone Skin is pretty popular on Solanar. I mean, generally everybody builds it on that, even though we met one guy today that, I don't know what set he was running, maybe like 6-piece Merciless, not Mercurial. I think 4-piece Stone Skin is gonna be popular even after people can do him in 9-piece, but they will do both. But on a lot of other champions, if you can do 9-piece Mercurial, then you do it. Okay, not looking so hot right now. I couldn't kill the Marius with the A3. I don't have Whale, so he's gonna resist me, and he has defense buff. There's 0% chance I would have the damage to kill it. Oh, I didn't even kill it with the A2, fuck. I thought I would kill it. I should have first hit Marius. I did it on Fabian because I was kind of expecting for weak hits, and I was trying to make sure I could kill the Fabian, but I thought I would do enough damage to kill the Marius. That's unfortunate. I think now it's fully over. I don't think I can make a comeback from this, can I? I don't have any... I can't even proc the passive. I don't have a single kill. And he has UDK. And, you know, double lockout. Oh, we got... yeah, we got counter attack, but it's UDK. Ugh. Revive in one turn, but I think Fabian is gonna lock me out before I get there. That's why I really wanted to kill the Fabian. Okay, we just YOLO with the Hunter's case. If I land it, then I can kill the Marius. I don't think I've landed the Predator's, the Hunter's case a single time on my Predator ever without Whale. I don't think it literally procced even once. Yeah, we're gonna get locked out now by Fabian. Unlucky. I think we go next. Oh, he got polymorphed. Do I need to play a little bit more? I feel like I'm kind of wasting my time here. But now I kind of have to see if we can kill the UDK. Probably not. Probably not. I think just go auto. He has 2 lockout champions and some heals for the UDK. I doubt I can kill it. And I don't have a single kill to proc the passive. And we're obviously only gonna be using wave once because I'm perma locked out. Okay, that wasn't passive proc, by the way. That was the Deterrence Mastery that can proc if Dodges gets done. Well, we'll see. I feel like there's no way I can make a comeback from this. Just full auto right now. There's not really anything for me to do. I don't think Predator has the cooldowns. I have to double check because if I have auto on and Predator gets the cooldowns back, he's gonna use the A3 and not A2. And if I actually can use my abilities, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to for the rest of the battle, but if I'm able to, then I want to use A2 and not 3. If Predator could get... it's so painful. Can we remove it with Mastery? I could get lucky and remove the debuff with Mastery. If I could do one A2 right now, I could one-shot their team, but Perma locked out. Polymorph, please. Polymorph or counter-attack deterrence or something, please. I need this break. Ah, they're healed. I don't think I can do it. Even if I get it. I'm pretty tanky, but it's not... it's obviously not enough when he has double lockout and enfeebles and everything, and I don't have anything. Okay, we go next. It's unlucky, you know. Well, maybe unlucky is not the right word, but it's, you know, not very fair matchup, if I dare to say so myself. Not that any of these are, but it is what it is. I'm sure I've complained about it already a few times in video, but it definitely eats up a man when you just, you know, when it's unfair. You can't help but get a little bit salty. I can only take it to the chin like so many times when I get, you know, double attacked from every direction with, you know, with nuclear bombs while I'm fighting with my fists. It doesn't feel fair. Wasn't unwinnable. Maybe we can play this back and get better RNG, but I don't have my hopes up. And the thing is that I don't know his account, but maybe he's gonna pick something different and he's gonna adapt. I'm not gonna adapt. This is what we got. We don't have anything else to adapt to, or not adapt to, but adapt with. So, yep. And I have to ban the Carnage. I can't ban the UDK. I have 0% chance to win if I ban the UDK. Obviously, I could pick something like Embrus and have different champions, but then my team would be weaker and then he would just pick something else. And I mean, I still, like, you know, he can't ban everything, so theoretically, okay, we dodged there now. Predator is not locked out. Theoretically, we could get 1 kill on the pass. I could have gotten 2 kills, on, by the way, early on in the battle. I could have killed both Marius and Fabian. I think I got 1 weak hit on Fabian, and I think I just didn't proc Helm Smasher on Marius, and I just rolled really low damage. You know, they have like a variance. Maybe we can actually win this now that I didn't get locked out and we play it back. This time I'm definitely gonna target Marius with A2, but I hope we can also kill Fabian. But let's at least get 1 kill for the passive, and then I have much better chance to actually... Oh, he got polymorphed, that's great. Maybe I can now double hit Fabian if I don't get weak hit on the second. I still didn't kill the Marius, oh my god. Ugh. So close. Ugh. I guess we lose again. Fuck. I thought I would definitely kill the Marios now with the A2. But no. Okay, I guess we just... Wait, I don't want to use A3 just yet. Since we're... enfeebled. I do A1 and then I just auto, like I did last battle. There's a very tiny chance that I could win the battle. But it's very tiny. If I get this guy the third time and he has the last pick, maybe I just don't pick Rotos, but we'll see if we get there. Wait, am I gonna get bot battle if I lose this one? I think I might have 3 losses in a row. Again. Okay, no counter attack, no polymorph, no nothing, no deterrence. That's probably about it. Okay, next. Wait, we got counter attack, but it wasn't sober. Okay, we get the bot battle now. 1 hour and 50 minutes left of this session. I don't think I'm gonna make it, sadly. Fuck. I'm sure I'm gonna get multiple comments that I shouldn't have big UDK in the second battle, and mayhaps I shouldn't have, but I'm sure it would have gone the same. Okay, I really need a miracle right about now. We need a big win streak. We haven't gotten... Was like third 3 battles in row. Is like the only win streak I got today, if you can even call it that. We need to step up. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot easier next season and I'll get something and catch up. It's gonna be that probably for most seasons for a while, because I'm so behind, but we're so close. Okay, it's the Tokyo Pentatet. There is 5 people, maybe more than that. There's 5 people from the same clan. Shout out to these guys. I forgot what's the name, but I think the clan name is Russian. 5 people, the same exact name, username, same clan, they're all in top 100. To be fair, I usually beat these guys. No, not to jinx myself, but I usually do pretty well against them, but shout out to the Tokyo gang. I don't wanna say usually, because they all have same name, so I don't, maybe there's like some of them that I'm farming and some of them that I'm losing to, but I definitely have like a very good win ratio against them. But I've definitely lost battles to them as well. Okay, and I don't think Rotos got locked out there. I think both Predator and Donnie did though, sadly. Oh, and he has 9-piece Mercurial. Looks really bad start, actually. Ah, fuck. Okay, Rotos didn't get feared at least, but where is my polymorph? Or even banned, but polymorph would have been even cooler. I don't think I can really do a lot of crazy things here. Desperation. Yeah. I think Donnie got locked out too, so I don't think he's gonna be able to reset. Okay, he just died. Okay. Okay, I'm giga screwed. We're wanded. Okay, we removed the wand with the mastery proc. Maybe I can like A1 the Embers and Predator can get like insane luck with the passive, but unlikely. We have 20% chance to proc to dodge, and we got enfeebled, and we need to dodge like many times in row to get this. Okay, it's over. There's no way. Maybe polymorph. Okay, no. And we're still enfeebled. Okay, he's even going for the fear. Okay, we just died. Okay. Next. My win ratio is definitely dipping in the last 2 days. I'm getting farmed left and right. Okay, this guy, I said it in the last battle, this guy I usually beat. I've had many battles against him, probably more than 10 battles or something along those lines, and I usually do beat him. But from this session, maybe I'm not at my best. I'm not winning. Fuck, I wanna go both Donnie and Ankara, but I think we still obviously have to go with Donnie. At least we're not gonna face UDK, but it's still gonna be basically triple lockout. It's gonna be Galatir lockout, Fabian lockout, and Hilvi freezes and block damage. Yeah, I knew I had to van the last pick. I was prepared for it. That was definitely gonna be a mandatory thing for me. I should have just A1 the Hilvi actually. I usually go for the Fabian, which makes sense, but since he has the stacks on Hilvi, I should have hit her. Okay, we got 1 stack out. Can Donatel get a turn before the other ones? I guess not, he's just gonna proc Roto's passive now anyway. Okay, not. I'll take it, that's pretty good for me. I don't think I have the damage, I don't have attack buff, I can't one-shot the nice, so I think I just go for maybe A2 on Fabian. I think I can kill it with A2 hopefully, yeah. And then we try to dwindle the Hilvi stack, so I guess he's gonna get it back before Roto's next turn. Okay, and he got Whale up anyway. Oh, he's just gonna A1 Rotos. Okay, he went for an AoE nuke. That's kind of good for me actually. But clearly not. Okay, Donatello passive. I think we do A2, right? Can I go first? Please? No, okay. Get penned. Okay, okay. We didn't get We procced Wand on Predator. I don't think I can kill the Hilvi, but maybe. Okay, we got it. Did we proc the Galatir passive? I don't think I proc the passive. I'm not sure. I was looking at Hilvi. Hilvi had not Galatir. And obviously he has still double reviver, so it's not like it's not gonna get a lot of those, and I don't have too many revivers myself. Ugh. Predator, my boy. Okay, we have to get rid of the Hilvi. Maybe there's a chance. There's a chance. It's not high chance, but there is a chance. Nice can just beat us in 1 versus 1, so you know, there is that. But if we get really lucky, we might be able to beat Nice. Okay, I think he's maybe okay. He didn't switch form. I was gonna say I think he goes to the other form, but I guess he's waiting to see if he can survive a little bit. Okay, he did get the revive there. To be fair. Okay, we didn't get taunted. That's big. I don't have the damage to kill the Nice though. I don't think. Yeah. Oh, and not the Galatir. I think he definitely proc the passive now. Okay, so that makes sense then why he didn't go to the other form. He might go to the other form now. He doesn't have the passive and the revive. And also I think even if I don't get CC'd here, I think Galatir is gonna go. Yeah, I mean Nice is gonna go before me because of the stupid passive, and he gets like 7,000 speed. His speed is doubled because of the passive, so. Come on, Predator. One more. If he gets like a big AoE nuke, I may or may not be able to tank it. Is it okay? I think we got it. We got it now. Okay. I'm sure this guy is gonna feel a little bit sad, but and no offense, I don't know him at all, but fuck him. We need all of the wins I can get. I'm dropping down in the ranks, you know. Predator OP, yeah. You know, it is what it is. I'm like going super back and forth, and it's looking really, really terrible. But I'm really close. If I can get like a good win streak here, maybe that will actually do it. It's looking really big. I really need a miracle right about now, and I'm not getting easy enemies. Donatello, I guess, yeah. This is gonna be more tankier than the Bayek teams generally are. They often don't have a reviver in them at all, or maybe one. But he went with Maritska. He even has the option to go for a second reviver if he just plays with those two nukers. I think I have to go for Bayek ban. If he bans Rotos now, which he might, 0% chance I can kill this team. I don't. Okay, he went Dutch's ban. Fair enough. I don't. Most of the time when I fight Bayek teams, just the way that people play those setups, I don't end up banning Bayek, but this time we have to ban it. Okay, it's only 4 Bs. Mercurial. Marius, but we got locked out on the first turn. That's not nice. I'm gonna go A2. I wanna get like a hit on the Marius too, even though, you know, Marius is gonna do Marius things, but we want to get rid of that stack. Okay. Wait, can I get a kill here? No, not. Too much shields. Vuk. So I wanna leave that kill for Predator, but Siffy might just sleep him, but I think we just have to pray. Pray Siffy doesn't get to sleep. Because I need that kill on the Predator. Ooh, come on. Dodge like your life depends on it. Okay, let's go. But it's definitely not over. Come on. Okay, come on. Showtime. Not that it's not that I'm winning when I got the 1 kill, but now I at least have a chance to still dodge even though he took a turn. It's only 20%, we need more kills. We have no reviver. He has double reviver and lockout and like tons of heals, so probably game over, but Maybe Predator goes bonkers. Ooh. Come on, more. I need more dodges. He's on a rampage. If I had A2, no, I could stack the passive fully. Okay, it was enough damage to kill the Siphi with A1. Okay, now we have 2 kills. Now it's a lot better chance to dodge, and he's kind of at this point a little bit avoiding the Predator. He's just trying to get rid of the knives, of the Armans. I think we try to do A3. We can of course weak it here, but worth trying. Okay, now we got the passive fully stacked, and we have the lockout out of the play. Now maybe if I can time it really well, I don't think so. If I could have Armans, I think it's gonna work out. Wait, is it gonna work out well? If he survives this, if I have Armans at really high turn meter, he's no, okay, fuck, he took. Wait, can I kill him with Armans? I think we do A2 just to steal turn meter and maybe get double turn. Okay, I wish I crit there. Okay, that wasn't great. Okay, we're gonna block revive it at least, but would have been really good if I could have killed it either with Predator or Armans, while the other one was super high turn meter. Because my come on. No enfeeble! Did we get it? Let's go! I think... I don't want to jinx it. Dodge! 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 Let's go. Surely we got it. Let's go! Aspie loses again. What can I say? It's my real life RNG god. Blessing of RNG god. Shiny passive that always... always procs against Aspie people. I feel a little bit sorry for that guy. I apologize to him on behalf of Predator being too goddamn good, but it is what it is. I needed that win. It was 9 points and it was a massive moral boost. Though now we're fighting against RDD, a really old Russian player that has been playing the game since start. One of the, you know, couple OG mad guys still left in the clan. He's sometimes been like a little bit inactive, but he's playing the entire time. And I fought against him a couple times this season. I think I lost every battle. I think we had like some close battles, but I think I lost every battle. I have won him before, but I think in this season we had like 2 or 3 battles and I lost all of them. I thought this multiple times before, but I'm gonna tell it every time that I meet RDD. Super long time ago, like 5 years ago, RDD did a 10 void pool on stream and he got 10 legendary void champions from a 10 pool. RDD has the craziest shard RNG I have ever seen on video in this game. 6 legendary void champions from 10 pool. This was long before mythics, to be clear. Void champions were the top dog. I think he got 200 Siphi and what's the barbarian big girl that is not Ursuka? I think he got those and then some other stuff, I don't remember. But 6 legendary voids on 10 pool is bonkers. I wanna ban Gizmok, but I think we're gonna go for Theodosia ban here. There's too much CC and survivability, and he's gonna kill me, and he can turtle really well, so I need to reduce that a little bit. I can't go for a nuker ban like I often go for. Okay, it's no intercept or Mercurial on Gizmok. Okay, we got polymorph. I'm just writing a little bit notes for me on my memo for the future. I think I just go a3 here. I mean, obviously. Come on, can we get this win? I need some wins. I really could use some wins. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Did the game just bug out for him? Like, somebody's gonna call this rigged. That he's helping me out. I'm totally cool with RDD. We're not like personal friends or anything. You know, he's Russian guy. He mostly speaks with Russian people. I don't know him that well. I don't think he knows me. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't know why he gave up. There's a very good chance he would have won. I had a good start of the battle. I truly don't know what happened there. I actually should ask him. I wanna ask him. Oh yeah, oh fuck. I had the free tokens. I should use them too. Maybe he disconnected or got really unlucky. I need to ask him. If I get the answer, I will tell you what I hear from him. Yeah. Oh. Ah, fuck. Okay, I feel a little bit sad about it, but I'm not gonna lie on the video, so... I mean, I can't, I can't, beggars can't be choosers. And believe in me, I mean, I'm sure some people are not gonna believe in me, but, I told everybody to don't go easy on me. I'm not asking for free wins. Apparently, RDD or his driver Vanya kind of gave me a break. That's why he left the battle. Thanks, Vanya. Shout out to RDD and Vanya. I feel a little bit bad about that, especially when I'm always speaking against cheating and boosting, but what can you do? I thought there was like a chance that either he got disconnected or because I'm cosplaying as Mad UC, who is a friend of mine, and is like a driver in Mad. I thought maybe he thought that it was UC and he gave a break to UC, but apparently Vanya knew it was me and gave me a break. I don't know how to feel about it. Thanks, Vanya. Fuck. I could just cut that part out of the video and not say anything, but that's not how we roll. You know, sometimes people fight friends and this is what happens. I'm not condemning or condoning it. I mean, I'm thankful for the support, but I can't really, you know. I explicitly have told people to not give me any breaks, if anybody believes me, after that battle. And I'm hiding my name too. It's kind of a double-edged sword. I'm more hiding my name, not because I'm expecting free wins. People don't really usually go for me, but it's kind of like the last day. But more so that they don't know me and they don't counter me as often. But happens. CC privilege, I guess. People always lately, you know, Plarium kind of didn't want us to really talk about it too much, but people keep asking me about it, so, you know, I can't really say anything. I can't not comment about it. You know, I'm not telling the details, but they buffed the content creator rewards a very good amount because they were not that big deal, and you know, not to go into details, but content creators were kind of asking for buffs because they were kind of getting screwed. Not to go into the nitty-gritty, but they buffed the rewards, and ever since they buffed the rewards, people are constantly shitting on. I don't really get a lot of it. Some people have, you know, been a little bit jealous of the loot, but mostly for the free-to-play content creators like Ken Batsy and Boochor. Shout out to those two. I've seen so much smack talk about them because people get mad that they are kind of like, you know, free-to-play content creators and they are getting gems and now they get even more stuff. And people have been hating on those two really hard for the last week. I have seen it. People have said it to me in DMs. I have seen it in Twitch chat. I have seen it in my YouTube comments. I have seen it in multiple Reddit threads, or people have sent me Reddit threads where they're talking about it. People have even, you know, said that kind of stuff on my Discord, so I feel a little, you know, I feel a little bit bad for them, but the community gets salty sometimes. It is what it is. But moving on, this guy, I think I lose to him like every time. I had bunch of battles against him recently, didn't go super well. Anyway, let's do this. If I'm gonna beat this guy ever, now would be the time that I need to beat him. Maybe I should have, you know, he picked the Carnage. Maybe my last pick could have been Carnage, but now it has to be Embrus. Oh, okay. Now, like, I was like talking a little bit with my friend that, you know, they didn't have to give me that win, but now they're saying that, well, okay, I'm just gonna say it on the video. I don't really need, I don't know these guys. I'm hearing this like second hand from somebody else, but this is like very high level arena player that is in the know. So I know, like, I believe what he says. He says that I said that thanks for 1 year for the win, though I feel a little bit bad about it and people are gonna call me cheater now. And then he said it's okay. There's like 4 guys in top 10 from LEO clan that are boosting each other's for the spots. I don't think anyone will care if you get 1 free win in top 100. So, you know, it happens. I'm not trying to make excuses, but just interesting tidbit he put out there. Not that I'm competing for top 10 anyway, but you know, it happens. Sometimes people get matched up with the friends. What can you do about it? Not that I'm like a super close friend with RDD or Matt. I mean RDD or Vanya. They're both like Russian people, but you know, we have like mutual friends. I think if I can survive a little bit longer, maybe I can get a lockout. Maybe it's not yet over. I mean, revive, not lockout. Maybe I can get unlocked out and pull up a revive. It's not over, maybe. Ugh, the petrification wasn't good. Might as well just do the A3 here, just to... Well, I guess it doesn't matter who I hit, just for the speed buff. I think we're gonna get block revived, yeah. Come on. But yeah, we're keeping it here real here. They do have necrosis, maybe I can stall it. Probably not, he has too many champions left. Not enough necrosis stacks. Ooh, I got the revive off. Ugh, it's... I think he's gonna go to the other form now and nuke. I think it's over. Oh, he didn't. This is like the one time in 10,000 where it would have been worth it to go. Does he have the A2? Okay, he doesn't. Ugh. Like, I always say that it's never worth it. Okay, I think it's over. He's slapping me too hard. Please don't get feared. Please no fear. Oh, he broke the Gloomy Coronet on the Predator. I think that's about it. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying. Gloomy Coronet proc. Not obviously you see it on Predator and nice. Not too often. It's a little bit unfortunate timing, but I just play full auto, I guess. There's no way I can do it though. He's gonna heal too much from A1, and I don't have that kind of damage. I might be able to. Okay, he killed me already. Never mind. I was gonna say I might be able to survive long enough to kill the Fabian, but nah. Okay. Next. Okay, we got one of the Tokyo Post. By the way, they have been grinding. They were around same points as me yesterday. I obviously made a mistake of going sleep tonight. I should have played live arena. They I think had a sleepless night. We were all around same points last time I was playing. I think they have much higher win rate than me because I've seen them fluctuate a lot. That I've seen them in like top 50 and then sometimes they're like top 150. I think they can gain a lot more points in one session than I can do. For me, it's very slow. Like at least for now, when we're at really high ranks, it's really slow. Ooh, what do I do here? Yeah, just the same old. I think we go. Do I go Theodosia ban? Yeah, we're getting locked out. That's just that's just the fact of life for me. That's the, you know, that's the reality if you are born as a shinny in the vast wilderness that is the live arena. Getting locked out is just a fact of life. You can't really struggle against it too much. Let's just go for the Theodosia. Okay. Drotos didn't get the weak hit, but Predator did dodge. But we need another one. Can we get the second dodge? Protoss doesn't matter anymore. Oh, he's not going for it. Ooh, and I got locked out. Fuck my life. And that's the game, I think, pretty much. I don't know if there's gonna be a comeback from this. He also went for the fear, which I think he did it. I think it was the same guy who did it to me in the last battle. It happened multiple times today, and not once did they get polymorphed yet. That's a very risky move. I don't really go for it ever, unless like I'm 100% gonna lose unless they get feared. Okay, we got one kill for the passive, but it's looking pretty bleak. I don't know if Predator can get this one. I would have to get some insane RNG. Oof. The necrosis are gonna get us to... Oh, we got the dodge. A little bit healing. Okay, we just... Low health and... Yeah. Fuck. Next. Okay. It's my old friend Mr. Bot account. One of the many. I think we're gonna see more of them today too, so... You know what would be really funny? It will be such a Plarium move. There's like, I think 1 or 2 hours to play after this session ends, so there's a little bit chance for me to play. Maybe some of these people that played overnight are not gonna play on the last session, I hope. Probably not. They might have multiple people taking turns to make sure, you know. A lot of these top accounts, they have like multiple people playing on it. That might happen. But, you know, one can dream. Would be such a Plarium thing to do that we have like update in the game at the time. I don't want to jinx it, but that would be such a Plarium play. They do the updates in the worst possible times. They have like a dedicated team for it that are looking at the events going on and try to figure out how can we make this update as painful as possible for our players. And that team, to their credit, they do a pretty good job at it. They are very often very successful. They like to do those updates before, you know, before Hydra clan boss ends and this kind of stuff, or during CVC or during live arena session when, you know, it's about to end and ruins my video and this kind of stuff. Plarium really does their best efforts at it, so you have to give it to the hardworking men and women in the Plarium office. Game balance might not be their cup of tea. They have a little bit improvement to do there, you know. Free to play friendly, I don't think they just, you know, they just morally object to that kind of scummy thoughts. But they are very good at drawing pictures and marketing and screwing you up with the updates, so, and selling shards, of course. That's their bread and butter. They will make really nice shard graphics and they will think really hard and deeply how they can make it so that, you know, today we're gonna have Charge it. It's super OP. It can farm all of the meta teams. Cupidus is in the meta. Cupiduses are in the shields and necro protection and they're unkillable. And if you hit them, they counter attack and you must hit them because you need to kill them. But you can't one-shot them through necrot. But then Charge it can. Charge it easily kills the top meta teams in 2 seconds. Literally, people are farming like 3-second battles with auto. Easy as fuck. Then, you know, we give it a little bit. Let's do a couple Charge It events. Is it gonna be Charge It 15x or no? Midweek outside of Fusion and 2x and everything else. Maybe we do it. Couple months, you know. Oh, people have seen a lot of Charge It in the play. It's super OP. We must get it. We can't compete. Let's do another one. To give it couple months. I think it's about time we put Harima. I think Harima has pretty interesting mechanics that are useful in the game. I think we should put out Harima so that, you know, the Charge It gets countered. And that's what they do over and over again. Fair play to them. They're really good at it. Let's see if we're gonna get update on the next live arena session. I hope not, but you know, I feel like it's almost 50-50 with Plarium. That's the level of company we're dealing with. Obviously, you know, I could buy more shards. It could be easier to get anything done in this game if you did buy shards. which I don't, you know. Last time I bought shards was Narses Fusion, so... Or, I mean, Narses Event. I think I bought like 50 voids for it, something like that. I think that was like many years ago. I'm doing my best to resist the temptation of falling to the tricks of Plarium. They do get the best of us, but, you know... Sometimes they should... Well, to be fair, they have done a lot of quality of life updates, so... Maybe they have put out a little bit good faith effort, to be honest. I need to get rid of those Hilvi stacks, but I have to get some kills. Ugh, I don't want to kill both of them. I don't know who is gonna go first, Marius or Predator, but I need to leave that Gizmak alive. Oh, Marius goes first. Let's hope I take a turn. Might just kill everybody in my team here. Dodge. Dodge. Okay, we got dodge. Barely not kill. Okay, we can get 2 kills out of there. Maybe I should have gone for A3 on Marius. No, I shouldn't have. I would have just died to the Gizmak. I think I made the right play, but they have unkillable. It's not looking good. Maybe I should have actually block revived the Gizmak. But here we are. Can this... Well, if I do the A3, am I just gonna die? Well, it doesn't matter. Could this be the one time where I land it? But no. I need to get a lot of passive procs to heal with the A1. Okay. Ooh, we got the passive fully stacked. That's pretty good. Ah. We need more we need more dodges. Dodge, dodge, dodge. No. Ooh, and we still have the thing. Okay, that's it. GG, it is what it is. I was over. Okay, this guy, I'm not familiar with his name. I don't remember if I fought him before or not. He's a little bit lower points. Not that 2.2k is low. It's extremely high. Maybe I have a better chance to win against him. I hope. Okay, let's save Rotos for the last pick. I don't want to fight more UDKs again. Give me a break. We've seen enough UDKs for the day. Can we calm down with those? Okay, he's thinking deeply. Solonar and is it Ieyasu or whatever it's called. I don't know who to ban. It's a lot of nukers, either Hilvi or Solonar, but Hilvi is the only reviver. I think we go Hilvi ban. But he has like I'm getting locked out, and I'm assuming that probably Ieyasu and Solonar are both in stone skin, and they're really hard hitting nukers. And I'm getting locked out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put out revives against him, so this battle might be over very quickly. They're both very squishy nukers, but I'm not gonna be able to... even if I did A3, I wouldn't kill it through the stone skin. I've tried it before. Okay, there's the Donatello. Okay, I really need extra turn here, and this might not be enough damage either. Donatello passive. Okay, no, fuck. Maybe if Predator can move before Ieyasu, but I think he's gonna... No, he's not gonna move before me. Come on, bro. You can do this. It's looking bad. Maybe we can make it. That is his really low health though. Okay, he went for the single target nuke. I don't really have any debuffs anyway. Dodge or we lose. He's gonna go for the other single target nuke, I assume. Donatello, okay. Donatello already used the passive, it's over. And we're not ready for a bot battle yet. Okay, this is a different Tokyo account that we fought last time. This guy is probably not gonna make it to... Or, I mean, he's not gonna make it, let's be honest. He's a little bit below. I think there's like maybe 6 of these, because this guy is lower points than the other Tokyo accounts I saw yesterday. There must be 6 people from the same clan with the same name, and they're all high rank in live arena. And this is not like even like a Madder SP. We need to take a look at their clan after this battle. Shout out to them. They are like they're almost outdoing the top arena clans in this live arena season. What do we pick? Okay, that's a nail ban. I don't have to think about it too long. He went for my reviver. Looking little rough, but let's see. It's not impossible. Okay, 9-piece Mercurial Marius, that's good for him, but not good for me. Can we get some weak hits and dodges? Okay, we got everything. Well, Marius didn't do that, but the others did, which is pretty good. Can we survive this though? Okay, there went the Donatello passive. I'm gonna go for A1s on Marius. I'm not gonna kill the Fabian on Rotos, because assuming that something bad doesn't happen here. Assuming that Nice doesn't kill... Oh, fuck. Assuming Nice doesn't kill Predator right now, which he totally can. Okay, he didn't. Hopefully I can get both of them down with A2, probably not, but one can dream. Against that one guy I couldn't kill them at all. We had 2 tries and both times I couldn't kill either one of them, and they were both low health. Okay. We don't have a lot of kills on Predator. So I don't know about my odds here. We just do the A2 for speed buff, and maybe I can... Ugh, I got taunted. Okay, it's over. Maybe I could get another kill on Fabian with the A2, but we're 2 CC'd. I don't think I'm gonna get another turn on Predator. Is this 3 battles in a row? Okay, it's bot battle. I guess lose this battle quickly and then I can go next. Probably would be prudent just to lose this quickly, literally. Okay, feared. I could have gotten a kill there. Feared. I should just lose this battle. I should just go to the next one, but I'm going for the win. Yeah, he's up. Oh, we got the dodge. Okay, weak hit. Okay, block revive. Please, no weak hit. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay. There's still a chance. There's always a chance with Predator. He's getting heavily CC'd on this battle. He didn't really... He ate a lot of petrifications and taunts and everything. Donatello was able to stay alive. Kind of crazy amount of time. I'm surprised that he lasted that long. But he has Marits and Nice, so assuming he doesn't just one-shot with me with the AoE nuke, this is gonna be a really long battle. Again, probably would be prudent for me to just leave it, but I wouldn't want to do that. I'm just gonna go for A2. It's gonna be hard killing the Marits, and he's just You know, usually when it's Maritska left, they're not using their abilities, but he's gonna use every ability now, obviously, because he has... Nice. Okay, dodge. Another dodge. Ugh, enfeebled. Ugh. Not Pog. At least it was 1 turn and not 2 turns. We have a little bit health, so we can take a hit if it's not the Marius, if it's not the nice big nuke, we can take a hit. Okay, Marius is out of the game, but that doesn't mean that we're still gonna win. He's gonna attack like 15 times and we're gonna get like, wait, can we do it? We're only gonna get like 1 opportunity every now and then. When he has 1 turn, Xipia, when he doesn't have the block damage up. He's outspeeding me so hard that it's gonna be pretty tough to get him with Xipia. I can't even auto this because I don't want to use the abilities at the wrong time. It's looking bad. I think I'm still gonna lose it though. I should just go A. Maybe I get lucky with the A3. A1 would heal me. Almost. But if I got the Predator's, the Hunter's case, I keep calling it Predator's case. Wait, can we do it? Ugh. Well, oh, okay, we got it. Let's go. Another W. We had 2 of these battles on the session. Let's go. I can't spend too much time basking on that victory. We need to go next. But yeah, okay. So I don't know if it was worth it. Maybe I should have just lost it and went to the bot battle, and I would have already could have maybe won the next battle if I was really fast. But I wanted to win. I mean, I need something to be, you know, Predator OP. True. I keep saying that, people keep doubting me that Predator is not that good. Actually, it's not really good. I need like, you know, if I didn't have some OP crap like the Predator or to lesser extent the Rotos Death Dealer, obviously I wouldn't even be going for top 100. And we're still nowhere close enough to really do this, but you know, obviously it wouldn't be possible without Predator. I don't think that even needs to be said. But I don't know if it's possible even with Predator. It might be the case that we don't get it. Ooh, I can totally ban the UDK here though the Gallows is kind of gonna be scary because I think I go Embers. Because I'm not getting the immunity, and he's gonna be able to use all of the abilities on Gallows, meaning that he can taunt me at the start of the battle, and then he can just go for the decreased defense on everybody, and that's gonna one-shot everybody, even dodges, unless I dodge or something like that on Predator. Or maybe weak hit on dodges or something, but it's basically one-shotting the team. If you can do it with decreased defense on enemy and increased defense on yourself, and obviously this guy is able to do it, so... Should have saved Rotos for the last pick, but this guy obviously knows me. I had like tons of battles against him. Okay, that's not a terrible start. I think Predator still got locked out though, I wanna say. I don't think I'm going for... Okay, maybe that's... Do A2, yeah, do A2. I was thinking about saving that kill for Predator, but actually no. It's 2A2, we stole a lot of health. I don't know, I don't think I can survive too long in this battle. But if we can do a few... The Galatir looks like really high max health too. If we can do... We don't have to do too many A2s in this battle to proc the block revive, let's put it that way. But I'm a little bit afraid that the Rooster now, I don't have immunity on anybody. He's gonna get defense buff, and I think he's just gonna go straight to the second form. Usually they open with taunt, but I think he should just go to the second form. Okay, I guess I do have the Empress passive, but Empress was like my last pick, so wouldn't really save me. But okay, he didn't do it. Do I have enough damage to kill it? Maybe not. Okay, I did. I think I do a 2 on Galatir actually and not kill the Rooster. This time we might save some food for Predator. Ah, he got feared. Unfortunate. Okay. He's thinking about it. I wish that happened to Predator. I think we just go A1. I'm a little bit afraid of getting feared, though it's 2 turns anyway, but I think we go A1. Okay, we got the kill. We're still feared. It's kind of good because we probably would have broken the sheep anyway, and maybe not with the first hit, so was much better, I think, to do A2 there than I mean A1 there than A2. I said the wrong thing. Getting a little... I need to adjust my position. I have been sweating in my chair for almost 3 hours. I need to get comfortable. Okay, there goes the block revive. I think we lost the last battle against him just some fights ago, right? So we got a little bit redemption. Yeah, that's it. When did I fight him? I'm sure we fought him on this session, but I think I lost it, but I don't remember. Okay, 70 minutes left. I'm not even gonna look at the leaderboards. I have kind of... it's the same guy. I have kind of glaring suspicion that I'm still like 112 and I haven't made a lot of progress actually. But I'm not even gonna look at the leaderboards until this session is over. And there is still one more session, like I said multiple times. But we will see. We will see what Plarium whips out. I have a very bad feeling that they're gonna do the Plarium thing again. I'm gonna cry if we have update during the last session. Okay, this time we're gonna save the Rotos for last pick. I'm not gonna, you know, I might have done this silly mistake, I wanna say like 2 or 3 times on this session already, but I'm slowly learning. I'm not doing it once again. He already picked Lockout, so I'm gonna pick Donatello anyway. Maybe we don't go Rotos, though. I think this guy has like Sepia on Nice, so it's really hard to kill it on any other nukers, to be honest, that I have. Not impossible, but very hard. I do want to get Rotos. I mean, it's not like I don't want to use Rotos, I just don't want him to pick UDK. That's the deal. Okay, Theodosia Galatir. It's gonna be rough. We have no reviver. It is what it is. I am getting pretty high points. I think this season it's like exceptionally high points because they were telling me that last season it was 2.4k and it's gonna be like, you know, I guess over 2.7k probably by the time that this season ends. Kind of like reminds me of World of Warcraft, if there is any old WoW players out there. What was the achievement you get from 2.7k? Like 2.7k is an achievement itself. It's kind of the exact same numbers to, in some seasons, at least back in the day when I played, I don't know if it changed now, but in some season, Gladiator Cutoff, which is like highly coveted achievement, basically let's say top 100 live arena. It's kind of the same deal, maybe, not maybe, it's harder thing to do. You get Gladiator if you're 0.5% of the players. He did lock me out, right? No, I don't think he locked me out. I have Magma Shield on everybody. To a yeah, do A3. In some seasons, the gladiator cutoff is 2.4k. Oh fuck! I accidentally pressed escape button. In some seasons, gladiator cutoff was 2.4k. In some seasons, it was 2.7k. So like, coincidentally, exactly the same thing that we are experiencing right now. I don't know if that's just some numbers that people have decided because it's a weird coincidence, but those do happen, and people have a tendency. I do A2 anyway. We need speed buffs. We're gonna die soon. There's no reason to hold on to it. People often, they see some, you know, patterns and coincidences, and then they make like a big deal about it, you know. Sometimes it just happens. There's always not like it's always not Illuminati behind everything. Maybe I should have done A3 on the... Actually no, this is right. I wanna hit the Galatir and not even finish off the nice. I mean, I know, you know, he's gonna take a turn, but it's not that important right now. I don't think he has the lockout yet either, so... Oh, he does, fuck. Come on, let me have this kill. Ugh. Oh, we didn't proc... I thought I broke the passive on the previous hit. Ah, maybe I messed it up. I thought I did the right play, but maybe not. It's not over yet, but... I have a team with no reviver, and he has double revive... Well, triple reviver with lockout, or with triple reviver with double lockout. Can it get any more stupid than that? So... Even if I do my best, I don't know about that. Okay, finally we can kill him. I don't know if it was a mistake to not kill the Fabian though. Maybe I wouldn't have been able to kill Galatir now if I didn't. Or I mean, probably not, right? I hope the revive is locked out on Theodosia. It's looking juicy. Ooh, is it gonna take a turn before me? I don't know if I do A3 or 2. It's probably gonna resist. Just do A1. Oh, we reduced the turn meter. Let's go. Can we do it? Let's go. Ah, we got the win. I needed this. I need like a win streak at the end. I need this moral victory for the final session, which is gonna be sweaty. The thing is that even if I don't think I'm top 100, I'm like maybe 110, 107 would be my guess if we win this battle. Maybe worse than that. Maybe we're below 112 if I lose the last battle. But let's say I was top 100, which I don't think I'm gonna be right now. That doesn't mean that I get top 100. There's still one session left, and I'm sure, like, I went sleep normally, like normal sane person, even though I'm playing right now, but I went sleep at the normal times. I'm sure there is some people that also went sleep at the normal times and are not playing on this session, but they are gonna play on the next one. And there's also gonna be people that didn't go sleep, play this session, play the last session, and is gonna play the next session. So it's kind of sweaty. It's people are talking about. I was just yesterday talking with my brother about like all the funny lingo that people are using now, and all the funny clips that are going viral. And you know, there was this clip about some guy is looks maxing, and then somebody is like a bodybuilder, or not like a professional bodybuilder, but it's like a bodybuilder, and he's like bald or has like a bad hair, but otherwise looks like really good. And then he's like out on the public just trying to like look tough or something like that, and then somebody takes his hat out, and the hat is also like a wig. And then he looks really bad, and then everybody's mocking him, even though, you know, he's still good looking. And they're talking about looks maxing and mocking, and I'm we need to also, you know, we need to mock these people. We can't it's not good enough to just die. We need to make them lose all hope. Which they are doing to me right now. I'm probably extra hyped today. I had a good proper sleep. I'm currently sipping on my daily dose of caffeine. This time not in the form of coffee, though I think I'm gonna have one of those too in a bit, but I'm still sipping on my energy drink and panicking, so I'm panic maxing. That's what's happening today. This guy, I think I had bunch of battles with him. I think I usually lose against him, sadly. Yeah, it's Stormcaller 9-piece Mercurial. Marius, I'm not surprised that I lose to him. I would be surprised if I didn't lose to him, let's put it that way. That would be surprising, like, how could I be farming this guy? Let's keep it real. Even has Galatir in 9-piece. I feel like not too many have Galatir in it, because they wanna do the high resistance builds on Galatir, and they don't want to play it in 9-piece Mercurial in less than, you know, insane gear. They seem to like to do it on Theodosia a lot more than nice. A lot more than Galatir, I mean, not nice. I don't know if it does any good for me to proc the second form right now. He's just... wait, I don't think he proc the Donatello passive. Maybe we go second form. He didn't proc Donatello passive, or did he? He's gonna, you know, revive everybody anyway. Okay, this is not looking too good. I think we're about done on this battle. And resetting cooldowns. Fuck. Do I even have any... I don't have anything for passive, right? Okay. Next. I'm not even looking at the gems. I don't want to think about it. That's why we get the filthy content creator pack, so that we can waste gems on stupid stuff like this. I think this is the Tokia guy that we lost to before. Oh yeah, I was supposed to look at their guild. I'll do it after this session ends. I can't. I need to make haste. I won the last Tokyo guy, but I think this is the different one. I think we fought against him earlier today, and I lost to this one. So, oh, he went to Rotas. He knows my my incognito mode didn't fully work against him. Theodosia ban. He's not gonna go easy on me. I had one of those, but I don't think this guy is gonna do it. Not that I'm asking for it, but he's definitely not going to. He's getting top 100. He's logged in. He's not gonna miss it out, but he's playing it till the end. And respect for the Tokyo gang for being like a live arena. How would you say? Tokyo gang, it's... I was gonna say like gang twice, but yeah, they're basically like a live arena mafia group or something. I haven't seen this kind of thing in classic, in live arena. People used to do this a lot in classic arena, but I haven't seen it in live arena. Damn, I wish I didn't have that enfeeble. We looked like we were kind of in a winning position there, honestly, if I didn't have that enfeeble. I could have definitely killed the Fabian, and I would have another one. Is it over? Oh wait, I should have hit the Marius, not that it matters. I have Enfeeble anyway. Well, maybe it would have matters because he would get the Necrosis. Ah, come on. Bro! He's getting Enfeeble every turn. Now it's 2 turns. It's over. Maybe it would have gotten... Well, it can't be polymorphed. Never mind. It might take a little bit Necrosis damage, but it definitely wouldn't have died yet. But... unlucky. And I think now he already has a lockout on Fabian. And Donatello is out, so I think that's about it for today. I have time for one more battle, but obviously if I'm both locked out and I have Enfeeble, then what am I supposed to do out here? Couldn't even remove the Enfeeble with the Mastery. I probably should have hit Fabian. Doesn't do me any good to remove the Mercurial stack if Predator is the only one that takes any turns. It's kind of low damage to be fair, but he's just lapping me and seizing me to oblivion, and I'm eating like 200,000 Enfeeble. Yeah, fuck my life. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit salty. Yeah. Fuck his Marius. That's what I wanna say. Fuck the Marius. Okay, 2 battle loss streak. Rough. This is probably gonna be the last one of this session, and we're definitely not in top 100. There's 3 minutes left. I don't think I can win this battle in 3 minutes. It would be nice if I could queue one more for the road. Probably not. No, not Rotos, no. I don't wanna see any UDKs. Galatir ban. That's the only way we could beat this battle in 3 minutes, but I don't think, even if it's a really quick one, it's not gonna be 3 minutes. It's lockout and nice. Well, he might beat me more than that if he goes ham with the Marius shoot chain combo, but I'm definitely not gonna beat him in less than 3 minutes. I don't think. Okay, it's a Stone Skin Marius, thank god. Okay, Shugen almost out. Ooh, we got locked out. Did Donatello get locked out or not? I don't think I can kill... Yeah, I can't kill them with A1s. Definitely not Shugen, she was higher health, but not Marius either. Ooh, okay, nice. Ah, fuck. Roto stole the kill. He should have saved that for Predator. Okay, this kill we save for Predator, the last one. Maybe I think Fabian was about to take turn. We saved that kill for Predator. Or no? I don't know if Predator can kill it with A1, and I don't want to waste A2. Rotos can take it. Okay, I can't do A3, I need to do A1. Oh yeah, Predator is locked out anyway. I forgot that about for a second. I knew it, but then I forgot about it for that one turn. Okay, we're high enough health that we're not gonna die AoE nuke. He doesn't have fallen stacks though. I think if Predator goes A1, Rotos would die, but he didn't. I hope he doesn't A1 Rotos. He might not realize that he should do it. Ah, he got taunted. Okay. That works too. Okay, block revive Marius. How much time? There's like maybe a couple seconds left. Oof. I want to win this and win it auto. No. I want to win this so that I could... Okay, it ended. Fuck. I wanted to queue one more battle. I need anything I can get. I think we win this, but it's ended now, so I can't queue one more. Okay, at least it's a win, but really close. If we was like 30 seconds faster, we could have gotten one more battle, at least attempting to win. And not this guy. I wanted to see the Tokyo gang. Okay, Angels of War is the name of the clan. Shout out to Angels of War. How many Tokyos do we have? Is it just 5 or is it more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's more. 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. Okay, I don't think all of those are competing for top 100, but I've seen like 6 of them. One was like a little bit below, but I saw 5 of them at the same time in top 100, and I've seen them even in like top 50. I think the guy we fought a couple times... Oh, we're rank 110. Oh shit. The guy we fought a couple times is like rank 50. The one with 3k. Oh, it's more than that. How much is it? It's like rank 20. Where is he? Oh, okay. Oh, it's 2 different guys. There is 2 Tokyo people in top 20. You know, I was getting rough matchups. We fought those guys. I think we fought this guy today, right? I think. I fought him a lot, but I don't know if... I guess not on this session. Did he change names? Is it RDD or is it a different account? I think it's RDD. I think it changed name. Right? Okay, let's see what... could be that the points are not updated. It could be that we're closer than I... Okay, there's like multiple people within one game. How much is top 100 though? Oof, 44 points. I don't think I can make it in 2 hours, I'm not gonna lie. I have to pray that maybe some of these people are not playing on the final session. Maybe I can do it, but it kind of looks like I went kind of balls deep, and like I said, last season the top 100 cutoff was 2.4k. Now it's 2.7k, fuck me, but probably, I mean, it's gonna be more, it's already 2.7k. Maybe it goes like the 2.750 or something like that by the end of the next session. So right now, and some of these guys might be in a game right now and gain a little bit more points in a few minutes too. So let's take that into account. I would need 50 or 48 points to be top 100. If I do really well, maybe I gain like 80 points in the next 2 hours that I still have left. It's not looking like I made it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna play it until the end, but I don't think we're gonna make it. Would have been cool if I did, but I don't think that's gonna be on the table today. So right now it's there's 5 hours left of season, and wait, that's it? Okay, never mind. They changed it. Okay, it's already over. I thought there was like did they change it now? Because before you can play on the 3rd times. Okay, I miscalculated. I guess I shouldn't have gone sleep. It is what it is. Usually there's like 2 hours on this 3rd time slot to play it. But now it's not gonna be. Now it's gonna end when it starts. Okay, fuck. I thought the timetable was different. It was different the last season. No, wait. No, okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Fuck. I'm idiot. There's 1 hour left. There's gonna be 1 hour, but not 2 hours. It's gonna be 1 hour. No? Yeah, 1 hour. Math is hard. It's gonna be 1 hour, and I would need to make like 50 points, assuming that nobody plays the game. Doubtful. Doubtful. I need to go like a massive win streak and have really fast battles, and the other people need to not play or win. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we're gonna play on the last session. At least I made the effort. We got close, you know. Obviously, we can do better next time if we get something good in between. I did get a bunch of decent relics recently. I didn't really have basically any relics on the second last season. I had one Wand of Submissions, like not the last season, but the season before it. And between the last 2 seasons, I got a bunch of relics. On the last weekend, I got a bunch of relics too. So now I actually have quite many good ones. We have 5 Wands, 2 Volcardia cards, few Zerots. I could actually... I sold a few, or not sold, but I used a few Zerots as a chicken. I actually kind of want to get a few more of them too. I'm sure I'll get them. But 5 wands, 2 hearts, 1 healed, 3 Zerots, and then I have to catch case, and is that it? Oh, and death dealer, of course, yeah. That's my relic container, which is pretty good, so I don't know if there's like super on the side, like immediate gains to be made from the relics, unless I get really lucky, but it would be like some of the rarer ones that would be upgrades, you know. Champions would be big, but you never know. Maybe now that the next Green Forest season starts, maybe I get the mythic champion from the remnants. One can always stream. But anyway, that's it. There's gonna be one more video. It's only gonna be a short one though, and I think I can already say that I didn't make it, but we'll play it to the end anyway. See ya.